What's up, guys? Yeah, that was pretty sweet. So we're going over Akstar today. First sneak peek on him. His data's just come out not too long ago. I don't even know if all of the skills are necessarily in here correctly. I think there's maybe a few things missing, but you can get the general gist of exactly what he's going to do, minus the 1 or 2 skills that I don't think are quite there. I think they're unlocked or something like that. But we're gonna get into it right here. This is Akstar, CG Akstar, aka just call him Akstar, because that's all he wants. He just wants to be called Akstar. Okay. 5-star base, 7-star max, coming out really soon in JP, if not already out. And a long time from now in global, but he is a new sort of power. Whew, he's cool. So if you like Akstars, let's get in right here. So he's got no disability, Stonefire, 80% chance to petrify, and minus 75% fire resistance for 5 turns. Okay, as an AoE. Cool utility there. His first skill he learns. Single target 1000 HP with the 3.5 mod. Nothing crazy there. He's got Finger Snap for Dispel. Now he's got Hail Freeze here. AoE 7 hit, 3.2 times multiplier. Imbue Ice for 5 turns. Okay. We've got Mirror here. Single target 8 hit, 3.0 multiplier. Okay. Self 0.25 multiplier increase on a bunch of different of these mirror moves. Basically, all of his skills have the word mirror in it. Mirror Chaos, Vision Mirror, anything like that. Okay. And then in addition to that, it gives him 100 MP recovery, flat up, straight out. So a little bit of a damage skill there. 8 hit, 3.0 multiplier, nothing insane. It's more like a setup skill. But you'll see this as a recurring theme where he gets damage multipliers, and let me tell you right now, they get much higher than 0.25 on the multiplier increase. And we have 30 here. AoE hit 30. I see what you did there. 4.5 times multiplier physical attack. This is an excellent AoE chaining move. Not going to chain with very many people, but just get 2 CG Akstar on your team, yours and your friends. Oof. Okay, we have Hot Gray here. Basically, it's the opposite of Hail Free in the fact that it imbues fire instead of ice. Okay, for 5 turns. So that's pretty cool there. Remember, he does have that 75% fire imperil as well. We have Mirror Chaos, AoE, 8 hit, 2.8 multiplier physical attack with a self 0.25 multiplier damage increase on a bunch of his different mirror moves for 5 turns, and it recovers 3000 HP and 100 MP. Pretty cool there. Lower multiplier, heals HP and MP instead of just MP. Okay, so AoE recover 2000 HP and 30 MP. That's fine. Mirror and Tyrant here, 8 hit. See a theme here? 8 hit, 2.3 physical attack with ignore 50% defense. So it's 4.6 modifier. Self plus 200% attack for 5 turns. Okay, and then enables triple cast for a bunch of his different mirror skills, as well as the fire imperil, or not the fire imperil, but the fire imbue, the old Hot Gray right up in here for 3 turns as well. So that's nice. It's low multiplier. Well, it's not a low multiplier. 4.6 is pretty high still, but a nice attack buff. This is a skill. It's a mirror skill, so you will be able to double and triple cast Mirror and Tyrant here. Now we have Extreme Mirror. Single target 7 hit, 0.5 multiplier with ignore 50% defense, so that's a 1.0 multiplier. With a single target 1 hit, 1.25 multiplier with an extra 1.25 multiplier stacking up to another 4 stacks. So you can get 4 stacks of this, which would give it, ooh, my goodness, a total of, from the stacks alone, a 5.0 multiplier plus the 1.25, 6.25 right there, plus the stacking 7 hit chaining part of it. So you get like a 7 point something multiplier right there on Extreme Mirror. Sounds good, CG Hyou, look out, because that's just your skill but stronger. Okay, so Extreme Mirror is pretty extreme. All right, now we have his cooldown skills here. We have Completely Fall Lawless. Self 250% attack buff for 5 turns with a 0.5 damage modifier on his mirror skills, and enables triple cast as well. You can use this on turn 1, and then you can use it like 5 turns after that. So a very nice setup skill for him. Enables triple cast, giant attack buff. Oof. We have True Mirror here. Single target 7 hit, 1.5 times physical attack, ignore 50% defense, so 3.0 on the stacking chaining part there. With a single target 5.0 multiplier with ignore 50% defense, so yes, that's a 10 times multiplier chain finish with a chain that builds on itself in the same skill. With a self 1.5 multiplier damage increase for Extreme Mirror, Mirror and Chaos. All of that fun stuff for 3 turns. It's available on turn 4, so you can't use it right away. But if the battle's going pretty long, you want to end it real quick, you can pop in with a True Mirror, and then that 1.5 times damage mod on Extreme Mirror. That's going to bump that up to like after you have the stacks maxed, like what, like an 8.5, somewhere around there, damage modifier. That's crazy. Then we have mirror and virtual here, single target 6 hit, 0.5 multiplier with a 1.8 multiplier with ignore 50% defense, so 3.6 multiplier, and a single target minus 75% fire and ice resistance for 5 turns. So this is where his Imperil for ice comes from, and then you can use this for the fire Imperil as well, because you can do some damage with this when you won't be using his level 1 5-star skill anymore after mirror and virtual, I do not believe. So his passive abilities got lonely, plus 20% attack, 20% chance to dodge physical attacks, 20% MP, 20% defense, 1,000 miles, 100% true double hand, and 30% attack when equipped with a katana. Okay, Katana Mastery, 50% attack when equipped with a katana. Do you need more attack, Akstar? Really? Good name. 10% MP refresh, and he's immune to blind, paralyze, and petrify. 30% HP here. W stunt, dual cast for a bunch of his skills. Pretty cool there. And then level give up power. That's a neat translation. This is his, I do believe, his trust ability, so you have to have his TMR equipped. 30% attack, 30% spirit, 50% more true double hand, okay? 30% chance to counter physical or magical skills with a skill that will unlock triple cast for a bunch of your skills, all in one turn. Super awesome there. 20% spirit, and then Gray Soul, 50% LB fill rate, and 30% more attack and defense when equipped with the katana. You may say, this seems pretty cool. You can get to the 7.0 multiplier, all that fun stuff. Doesn't seem that broken though. Well, that's because you want to be using his LB here, killing and raining, the neat old LB we saw. So you max it out at 7-star. It's going to be an AoE 14 hit. AoE 14 hit. I reinstate. 14.9 multiplier with ignore 50% defense. So this is just shy of a 30 times multiplier. Enables access to pole, mirror, 37 mirror of chaos, blah, 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 stonefire, triple cast. And then in addition to that, it gives some of the mirror skills a 3.0 multiplier increase, and then some of the other mirror skills a 5.0 multiplier increase for 2 turns, and then a couple of the skills get a 1.0 multiplier increase right here. Mirror right there, 100%, 500% damage mod, 5.0 multiplier increase. So this melee is coming out. He's based around his LB. He is true double hand, as we saw. His TMR is pretty neat here. It's very similar to Martial Glove, so people who couldn't get Elfrida, you know, far in the future, you can actually just go ahead and get Akstar and not have to worry about Elfrida, really, because it's a 40 raw attack, just like Martial Glove, 50% true double hand, just like Martial Glove, and then instead of the 2 LB crystals per turn, it's a 50% LB gain fill rate. So this could actually be better than the 2 LB crystals per turn based on, you know, how much you're chaining and stuff like that, and how many LB crystals are dropping from the monster. So you put 2 of these bad boys on, it's 100% LB fill rate right there just from your gloves. Same amount of attack as Elfrida, same amount of true double hand. And then his super TMR is Ashes. It is a katana with 180 attack, and it is a 2-handed katana, the only 2-handed katana in the game. So you're gonna be able to throw this bad boy on Akstar and get that nice damage variance that is only applicable to 2-handed weapons. So he's looking to be quite strong. I think there's a couple of skills in here that I couldn't find unlocked for triple cast. I think they might be missing in here possibly, or maybe it's just a poor not auto translate, because I tried to copy paste find them in Japanese and they were not there. So maybe I'm bad at life, but I think there's a couple of skills that we didn't get to see. But for a sneak peek, I think this guy's absolutely insane. I think Ultima has him rated at like number 2 already or something. They just updated. I think the only person that beats him out is Citan, okay, which we'll go over really soon. I did do one, but I think it got deleted. It's Citan's a Xenogears unit from the Xenogears/Xenosaga collab. And then actually behind Akstar, with the advent of Awakenings, for the third best damage dealer in the game is actually Sephiroth now. He just got some insane Awakenings, like sets a new precedent for how strong a character can get after Awakening. So I'll be covering those 2 units. So I'm going to have a lot of stuff coming out this week. Those 2 units, sneak peeks for Citan and Awakened Sephiroth. He's insane, makes Hyou look like a chump. If that tells you a lot. And then I'm going to be doing the CG unit guides for Lid and the rest of the Season 2 cast. So look forward to that stuff. If you want to see that stuff, be sure you go hit that sub button, hit the follow, so you can get the information when it does come out ASAP. So we're probably releasing multiple videos a day, so I don't want you guys to miss any of that stuff. But, you know, that's that, and I'll see you guys in the next one.